Who doesn't like rom-coms? This genre is filled with brightness. Even just watching this series can make your whole day bright and better. So hey folks, your anime Eugene here. Today gather the most iconic rom-coms of this year. So sit back and relax, but before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want me to make a list about your personal choice of anime, then drop a comment below. So let's start the video.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Number 10. The maid I hired recently is mysterious. As you can get the idea by the name of this series, the series is about Lilith, the mysterious and charming dark-skinned maid who was hired to look after Yuri, a young boy from a rich family. Yuri lost his parents due to a car accident. The maid Lilith is too good to be true, and having a connection with Yuri's family in the past is even more suspicious. So Yuri tries to uncover the truth behind her, but Yuri, not realizing he has fallen for Lilith. On number 9 we have Engage Kiss. The series takes place in Bayron City, an artificial floating island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, which doesn't belong to any particular nation. Our protagonist Shu Ogata, who runs a company and looking to avenge the deaths of his family. To do so, he made a deal with a demon named Kisara. His demon partner, Kisara, not only his partner but also a kind of caretaker, who always checks on Shu. And the third member of this story, Ayano, Shu's ex-girlfriend, who also worries about Shu, and the Shu still has a soft corner for Ayano. So Kisara and Shu work side by side in order to defeat the demons called D-Hazard for the town's safety. Number 8. Love Flops. Love Flops is a high school rom-com series. The story follows Asahi lives the typical life of an average high school student. But his life drastically changed one morning when a TV fortune teller's predictions came true, one after another. That day, Asahi ends up meeting many girls, all of them are teachers or students at his school. And he got 5 confessions all at once. Coincidentally, everything aligned with his horoscope that morning. So Asahi will need to follow his heart to find the perfect love for him. I didn't know horoscope can be harem sometimes. Number 7. When will Ayumu make his move? This is a cute story of 2 members of a shogi club gradually growing a romantic relationship together. At Ayumu Tanaka's first year in high school, he signs up for the shogi club. There he meets the cute president of the shogi club, Urushi Yaotomi. His sole motive is falling in love at first sight with Urushi. The interesting part is Ayumu decides not to confess to Urushi until he can beat her in a match of shogi fair and square. Overall, this series is heartwarming rom-com full of cute moments between them. Number 6. Aharen-san is indecipherable. This story spins around a tall high school boy at first year who struggles to make friends with his don't looks and a tiny quiet girl who has poor communication skills. Coincidentally, these two are desk partners. One day Raido picked up the eraser that Aharen had dropped. After that, the distance between them suddenly became close, and they became best friends, which eventually lead them to have feelings for one another. This is a slice of life rom-com anime filled with high school moments. The plot are basic, but you will be not bored while watching these two hanging around. Number 5. Sasaki and Miyano is a BL series. Miyano loves to read BL manga. One day, Miyano introduces Sasaki to BL, and they started to spend some time together. It's a very simple and realistic story of 2 high school boys trying to understand their internal feelings when it comes to love. This anime isn't underwhelming nor is it overwhelming. It hits the right spots at the right time. If you're looking for a simple BL series, then this is the best choice for you. Number 4. This anime has a pretty basic story. The high school boy Wakano Gojo spends most of the time designing Hina dolls. His dream is to be like his grandfather, but Gojo is insecure and also struggles with anxiety and self-confidence. Here comes Marin Kitagawa, the classmate of Gojo and exact opposite of him. An extraordinary pretty, energetic and popular girl whose hobby is to become a cosplayer. When Kitagawa finds out that Gojo can use sewing machine, she asks for his help, and they started to work together, one cosplay after another. Eventually Gojo also becomes more confident. On number 3 we have Romantic Killer. Here we come to a unique rom-com. Anzu, our protagonist, is living her best life as a high schooler. She has no interest in romance, but she only needs 3 things to survive in her life: video games, chocolate, and her cat. But this blissful life doesn't last long for Anzu. As she begins to play a new otome game, Riri, a magical being, appears and claims to be a love cupid who turns her life upside down and sends her to an alternate reality with a number of handsome guys in the hopes that she will fall in love. There, she met Tsukasa Kazuki, one of the hottest and most popular guys at high school. This anime has a different and very likable storyline. Anzu is not an overly girly female character, but she is very relatable. I do recommend this anime if you are looking for something light and if you are looking to have a good laugh. Number 2, Call of the Night. Call of the Night is very different in many ways from other typical vampire romance anime. The show follows Koei Amori, who finds his daily junior high school life boring and he becomes a night walker. There he meets the vampire named Nazuna. She helps Yamori to realize the fun of the night. So Yamori wishes to become a vampire too. In order to change, he must be beaten by someone he truly loves. So Yamori decides on a new goal. He will fall in love with Nazuna and become a vampire himself. Overall, Call of the Night is something of a feel-good show. The relationship between Yamori and Nazuna is very interesting. And also, the opening and ending is so good, really matches the aesthetics of the anime. On number 1, we have Urusei Yatsura. Urusei Yatsura 2022 is a reboot version. It's initially released in 1981. This anime is a chaotic romance comedy about Ataru Moroboshi. When an alien race known as Oni arrive on Earth to invade, they give a chance to humans to fight by taking part in a tag match. The Oni player is Loom, the daughter of the Oni leader, and Ataru, a high school student, randomly gets chosen to represent humanity. Ataru has 10 days to touch Loom's horns or aliens will take over the Earth. Ataru anyhow manages to win the game against Loom. But unfortunately, this is just the beginning of Ataru's troubles. I'm sure this is a worth watching series if you love rom-com. That's it for today. See you in next video, folks. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Your Anime Eugene signing off.